Hey there, senior green thumbs garden lovers. Ever stroll through Dollar Tree or a thrift store and think, could this random item actually work in my garden? Well, the answer is yes. And today, I'm showing you 25 genius ways to turn everyday junk into backyard gold. Whether you've got a tiny patio or a full-blown backyard, these DIY garden hacks are smart, affordable, and surprisingly beautiful. So grab a cup of tea, dig in, and get ready to turn trash into treasure, right in your own garden. Let's get started. Hack 1. Shade structure from an old umbrella. When the summer sun is blazing, many plants can struggle with too much direct heat and light. Instead of spending money on specialized shade cloths or sunshades, you can easily repurpose an old umbrella into a functional and attractive shade structure for your garden. All you need to do is open the umbrella and place it strategically over your more sensitive plants or seedling trays. The umbrella will block intense sunlight, preventing leaves from scorching and helping keep soil moisture from evaporating too quickly. Plus, because it's portable, you can move it around as the sun shifts during the day. This hack not only saves money, but also gives your garden a charming vintage look, especially if you use a colorful or patterned umbrella. It's a simple, practical way to keep your plants cooler and healthier all summer long, all while giving a second life to something that might otherwise have been discarded. Hack 2. Rain barrel from thrift store barrel or bin collecting rainwater is a fantastic way to conserve water and keep your garden hydrated, especially during dry spells. Instead of buying an expensive rain barrel, check out thrift stores or secondhand shops for barrels or large plastic bins. With a little cleaning and some simple modifications like drilling a spout near the bottom, you can transform these items into a fully functional rain barrel. Position it under your gutter downspout to capture rainwater. Then use the stored water to irrigate your plants naturally. This DIY rain barrel not only saves you money, but also reduces your environmental impact by cutting down on tap water usage. Plus, it's a satisfying project that turns a thrifted find into a garden essential. Hack 3. Toilet paper roll. Seed starters. Here's a classic gardener's trick that saves money and reduces waste. Toilet paper roll seed starters. Take your empty toilet paper rolls, cut them in half, and fold in the bottom to create a little cup. Fill them with potting mix, drop in your seeds, and you've got the perfect biodegradable seed starter. What's great is, when your seedlings are ready to go in the ground, you can plant the whole thing, roll and all. It breaks down naturally and there's no risk of damaging delicate roots. Simple, smart, and totally free. Hack 4. DIY tree backyard garden. Seeding. Creating a cozy backyard garden space doesn't have to break the bank. With items from Dollar Tree, you can build stylish, comfortable garden seating that invites you to relax and enjoy your handiwork. Start with plastic crates or sturdy bins as the base, stack and secure them. Then top with outdoor cushions or pillows for comfort. You can also decorate the seating with weather-resistant paint or fabric to match your garden's vibe. This seating hack is easy to assemble, portable, and budget-friendly. It's the perfect finishing touch to your backyard garden hack series, turning your space into a welcoming oasis without spending a fortune. Hack 5. Egg cartons for microgreens. Here's a fantastic way to reuse those empty egg cartons while growing your own fresh microgreens right at home. Egg cartons are perfect because each cup acts like a mini planter, ideal for small seeds and delicate sprouts. Start by filling each compartment with some quality potting soil. Then sprinkle in your favorite microgreen seeds, like arugula, radish, or mustard. These grow quickly and add great flavor to salads and sandwiches. Lightly mist the soil with water to keep it moist but not soaked. Place the carton on a sunny windowsill or under a grow light, and within just 7 to 14 days, you'll have tiny, nutrient-packed greens ready to harvest. When they're about an inch tall, simply snip them off at the base, rinse and enjoy fresh, homegrown microgreens. This hack is super budget-friendly and perfect for apartment gardeners or anyone wanting a quick, satisfying harvest with minimal space. Plus, you're giving those egg cartons a second life instead of tossing them in the trash. Hack 6. Ice cube trays for succulents. Looking for a creative way to start your succulent collection or propagate cuttings? Don't overlook the humble ice cube tray. These little trays are perfect for holding small amounts of soil or water, making them ideal mini planters. Simply fill each compartment with a bit of succulent soil mix. Then place your succulent cuttings or tiny plants in them. The compartments keep everything separated, so you can easily monitor each plant's progress. Plus, their compact size means you can fit dozens on a windowsill or tabletop. Ice cube trays are inexpensive, lightweight, and easy to move around. Once your succulents start growing roots and get big enough, you can transplant them into bigger pots or garden beds. This is a fun, low-cost way to multiply your plants, or try out new varieties without investing in fancy containers. Hack 7. DIY Garden Trellis from Thrift Store. Items. If you want to support climbing plants like beans, peas, or cucumbers without spending a fortune, thrift stores have plenty of hidden treasures, perfect for building garden trellises. Look for old ladders, window frames, or metal racks. These can be repurposed into sturdy and charming trellises. Simply clean them up, secure them in your garden, and train your climbing plants to grow upward. Using thrifted items adds character and uniqueness to your garden, while also saving money and reducing waste. It's a simple way to combine creativity and sustainability for a thriving backyard. Hack 8. Yogurt cups as mini pots. Instead of tossing those empty yogurt cups, turn them into handy mini pots for starting seeds or growing small plants. Yogurt cups are the perfect size for seedlings because they give roots enough room to develop before transplanting. First, clean the cups thoroughly and poke a few drainage holes in the bottom. This is key to prevent waterlogging and root rot. Then, fill them with potting soil and plant your seeds or small seedlings. Because these cups are sturdy and lightweight, you can easily move them around to catch the best sunlight or bring them indoors during bad weather. Plus, using yogurt cups is a fantastic way to recycle and reduce waste while saving money on buying starter pots. When the seedlings are ready to be planted in the garden, you can either carefully pop them out or cut the cups to avoid disturbing the roots. Hack 9. Plastic salad bins as mini greenhouses. Here's a clever way to give your seedlings a warm, humid environment without spending a dime on fancy greenhouse gear. Use plastic salad bins. These clear containers are perfect for creating a mini greenhouse effect. Simply place your seed trays or small pots inside the bin, cover with the lid, and watch your seeds thrive with consistent warmth and moisture. The transparency lets in plenty of light, while the enclosed space keeps humidity high, speeding up germination and growth. Plus, you can easily lift the lid to air out your plants and prevent mold. Using salad bins is a smart hack that keeps your seedlings cozy and healthy, all while repurposing an item you might usually throw away. Hack 10. Pallet Compost Bin. Composting is one of the best ways to reduce waste and create nutrient-rich soil for your garden. But buying a compost bin can get expensive. Instead, you can make a simple, effective compost bin using old wooden pallets. Pallets are usually free or very cheap to find, and their slatted design allows for great airflow, crucial for composting. Just stand them up in a square or rectangular shape, secure them together, and you've got a sturdy bin that holds your kitchen scraps and garden waste. This DIY bin keeps your compost contained, helps speed up the decomposition process, and fits right into your backyard without looking out of place. Plus, it's an eco-friendly way to recycle pallets that might otherwise be thrown away. Hack 11. Laundry Basket Compost Sifter. Composting is a fantastic way to enrich your garden soil, but one of the trickiest parts can be sifting through your compost to separate the fine, nutrient-rich soil from larger, unfinished chunks like twigs or leaves. Instead of buying a special compost sifter, you can easily repurpose an old plastic laundry basket for the job. Laundry baskets with holes are perfect because they act like a giant sieve. Simply scoop your compost into the basket and gently shake or tap it over your garden bed or a tarp. The fine, ready-to-use soil will fall through the holes, while the bigger pieces stay inside, ready to go back into the compost pile for further decomposition. This hack saves you a lot of time and effort compared to hand sorting, and it ensures that the soil you apply to your plants is rich and smooth. Plus, it's a great way to give a second life to a laundry basket that might otherwise end up in the trash. Functional, sustainable, and budget-friendly, just how we like it. Hack 12. Shaded plant shelf from a repurposed bookcase. When you're gardening in a sunny backyard, some plants really need a break from direct sunlight, especially delicate seedlings or shade-loving varieties. Instead of buying a fancy shade structure, try repurposing an old bookcase or shelving unit as a multi-level shaded plant stand. Just find a sturdy bookcase and position it in a spot where it can block harsh sun rays during the hottest parts of the day. You can place shade, cloth or light fabric over the top and sides to filter the light, creating a cool, protected environment for your plants. The multiple shelves allow you to organize your plants by their light and watering needs, making it easier to care for them. Plus, this DIY shaded shelf makes great use of an item you might have lying around, saving money and reducing waste. It's a practical, stylish way to keep your garden thriving through the heat. Hack 13. Hanging planter from a colander. Want a charming, space-saving planter? Grab a colander from your thrift store or kitchen drawer. Its holes provide perfect drainage for plants like herbs or trailing vines. Simply line the colander with coconut coir or moss, fill it with potting soil, and plant your favorites. Hang it with sturdy rope or chains, and you've got a unique hanging planter that adds personality to any garden or balcony. It's budget-friendly, eco-conscious, and super easy to make. Hack 14. DIY vertical garden with old drawers. Got some old drawers lying around? Turn them into a creative vertical garden that adds charm and function to your backyard or balcony. Stack the drawers against a wall or fence, securing them for stability. Fill each drawer with potting soil and plant flowers, herbs, or small veggies. The drawers create natural compartments, making watering and care super easy. You can paint or decorate the drawers to match your garden's style, turning what might be trash into a stunning multi-level planter. This vertical setup saves space and adds layers of greenery, perfect for small gardens or urban spaces. Hack 15. Mason jars as herb planters. Mason jars aren't just for canning. They make beautiful, charming herb planters, especially for indoor gardens or small patios. Grab some clean jars, fill them with soil, and plant your favorite herbs like basil, thyme, or parsley. The glass lets you see the soil moisture, helping you avoid overwatering. You can also decorate the jars with twine, paint, or labels for a personalized touch. Place them on your kitchen windowsill for fresh herbs at your fingertips, or group several jars together to create a cozy, green corner in your home. Hack 16. Rain boots turned flower pots. Here's a fun and unexpected way to give your garden some character while recycling. Turn old rain boots into colorful flower pots. Instead of tossing worn-out boots, clean them thoroughly and fill them with good quality potting soil. Rain boots are great planters because their tall shape gives your plants plenty of room for root growth, and their waterproof material means you won't have to worry about soil leaking out. Plus, their bright colors and quirky style make them an eye-catching addition to any garden, porch, or balcony. You can plant anything from vibrant annual flowers and hardy perennials to fragrant herbs or even small succulents. Grouping several boots together creates a playful, whimsical display that brings personality and charm to your outdoor space. This hack is perfect for gardeners who love a mix of practicality and creativity while giving new life to something that might otherwise end up in the landfill. Hack 17. Shoe organizer for vertical planting. If you're short on space, but love growing a variety of plants, a hanging shoe organizer can be a total game changer. These organizers, often made from fabric or plastic, are perfect for vertical gardening and can be found cheaply at thrift stores or discount shops. Simply hang the organizer on a sturdy wall, fence, or balcony railing. Fill each pocket with potting soil and plant herbs, small flowers, or succulents. The pockets provide individual spaces for plants, making watering and maintenance easy. This vertical setup not only saves floor space, but also creates a living wall that adds greenery and life to small outdoor areas, or even indoors near a sunny window. Plus, repurposing a shoe organizer means you're turning something that might be discarded into a functional, attractive planter. Hack 18. Dollar tree bins as raised beds. Raised garden beds are fantastic for improving soil quality and drainage, but they can be expensive to build or buy. Luckily, you can use sturdy plastic bins from Dollar Tree to create affordable raised beds for small plants or herbs. Choose large bins with good depth, drill drainage holes in the bottom, and fill them with quality soil. These bins are lightweight, portable, and perfect for patios, balconies, or small backyard corners. Because they're raised off the ground, you'll find it easier to manage weeds and pests. Plus, using Dollar Tree bins is a super budget-friendly way to build your garden without sacrificing style or function. Hack 19. Tin cans as planters. Don't toss those empty tin cans. Turn them into charming rustic planters, perfect for small flowers, herbs, or succulents. Start by cleaning the cans thoroughly and removing any sharp edges. You can paint or decorate them to match your garden style, or leave them with their original label for a vintage look. Make sure to poke a few drainage holes in the bottom to keep your plants healthy. Tin can planters are lightweight, easy to move around, and ideal for windowsills, shelves, or hanging displays. Plus, it's a great way to recycle and add character to your garden. Hack 20. Plastic bottles as self-watering planters. Plastic bottles aren't just trash. They can be transformed into smart, self-watering planters that make gardening easier, especially if you're busy or forget to water regularly. Start by cutting a plastic bottle in half. Invert the top half into the bottom, creating a funnel. Fill the top part with soil in your plant, and add water to the bottom half. The bottle's neck acts like a wick, slowly drawing water up to the roots. This setup keeps soil moist without overwatering, reduces water waste, and lets your plants thrive even when you're away. Plus, it's a clever way to reuse plastic and cut down on garden expenses. Hack 21. Tin can lantern planters. If you want to add a touch of charm and magic to your garden, try turning empty tin cans into beautiful lantern planters. This DIY project not only recycles cans, but also brings a warm, inviting glow to your outdoor space. Start by thoroughly cleaning your tin cans and removing any sharp edges to keep it safe. Next, use a hammer and nail or a drill to punch holes in decorative patterns around the sides of the cans. Think stars, hearts, or simple geometric shapes. These holes will let the light shine through and create lovely patterns at night. You can leave the cans as they are for a rustic look, or paint and decorate them with outdoor safe paints to match your garden's style. Place a small candle, tea light, or even a solar-powered light inside the can. On top of the can, fill the rim with soil and plant small flowers, succulents, or trailing plants. During the day, they add greenery and texture, and when the sun sets, the lanterns cast beautiful, twinkling patterns across your garden, creating a cozy and enchanting atmosphere. This hack is perfect for garden parties, romantic evenings, or simply adding personality and light to your backyard while giving those tin cans a new life. Hack 22. Recycled pallet garden bed. If you're looking to create a raised garden bed on a budget, repurposed wooden pallets are an excellent choice. These pallets are often available for free or very cheap from local stores or warehouses. Start by inspecting the pallets to ensure they're sturdy and untreated, then arrange and secure them into a box shape. You can stack 2 pallets high for added depth if needed. Fill the pallet bed with rich soil and compost, and you're ready to plant vegetables, flowers, or herbs. The slatted design of pallets offers natural drainage, which helps keep your plants healthy. This hack is a fantastic way to recycle materials while building a functional rustic garden bed that fits perfectly in small yards or patios. Hack 24. Plastic spoon. Garden markers. Keeping track of what you've planted can get tricky, especially when seeds start sprouting all at once. Instead of buying expensive plant markers, grab some old plastic spoons from your kitchen or thrift store. Write the name of each plant or herb on the handle with a permanent marker or paint pen. If you want, you can also decorate the spoons with colors or designs to brighten up your garden. Stick these spoon markers into your soil, next to each plant. They're durable, weather-resistant, and easy to spot among your greenery. Plus, this simple repurposing hack helps reduce plastic waste while keeping your garden organized and looking cheerful. Hack 25. Upcycled tin can. Watering system. Keeping your garden well watered can sometimes be a real hassle, especially during hot days when plants need extra attention. Instead of relying on expensive watering systems or constantly hauling around a hose, here's a smart, low-cost DIY solution using old tin cans. First, gather some empty tin cans. Clean them thoroughly and remove any sharp edges for safety. Using a nail or drill, carefully poke several small holes in the bottom of each can. These holes will allow water to slowly seep out, providing a gentle drip irrigation effect. Next, bury the cans upright in the soil near the base of your plants, leaving the open tops exposed above the surface. When you fill the cans with water, it will slowly and steadily seep into the surrounding soil, delivering moisture directly to the roots where it's needed most. This method reduces water waste by minimizing evaporation and runoff, and it keeps your plants consistently hydrated, even if you're busy or away for a few days. Plus, it's a fantastic way to recycle tin cans that might otherwise end up in the trash. Not only does this simple watering system save you time and effort, but it also promotes healthier plant growth by maintaining steady moisture levels in the soil, a win-win for your garden and the environment. Thanks so much for watching. We hope these 25 mind-blowing, stunning DIY recycling and thrift store backyard garden hacks inspire you to get creative and make the most of your space without breaking the bank. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss new gardening tips and tricks. Got a favorite hack or your own DIY garden idea? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Happy gardening, and we'll see you in the next video. If you love these backyard garden hacks, make sure to subscribe for more amazing DIY ideas. Hit the like button to show your support, and share this video with your friends who love gardening and saving money. Don't forget to comment below with your favorite hack or any creative ideas you've tried. We want to hear from you. Let's grow together. See you in the next video.